Okay, next input, Larry Williams, slow grind. This is probably one of the best inputs I've seen out there. It has substantial effect on any trading system entered into it. This is something every trader should know about, and this shows the true powerful impact of money management, unlike any other input probably in this program. When you combine this with other stuff, it's an incredible result you will see. So let's start with our basic pattern: down day, up day, and a down day in the SPY. Going back to 1993, choppy market, not much here as far as an equity line performance. Just made $5,794, 907 trades, 53.8% accuracy. Okay, what do we do if we put the slow grind, and how does it work? Okay, format. We want to go down to the Larry Williams slow grind. By 0 means it's default, means it's turned off. If we set it to 1, it will start increasing position size after 1 loss. If you set it to 2, it'll start increasing after 2 losses or 3 or whatever you have the setting at. I've put it at 1, so at the first loss, it will start increasing position size. And it will increase position size by this percentage you put up here, in this case 50%. And it will continue to increase after every loss, and once we have a win on a trade, it will decrease. So it's up 1, back 1. For every loss, it goes up by 50%. By every win, it goes back 50%, and just goes on and on and on. Let's see what that does. Okay, computer calculating. Got the result. Okay, turned a 5,000 and change system into $698,000 in change. It's hard to believe money management can have that impact. Still, same amount of trades, 53.8% accurate, and the actual money management accuracy of the system was 87%. So not only did it turn a 5,000 and change system into 698,000, but it also increased the accuracy by 87% from 53.8. That's, well, what can I say? There's almost no words to express that. But you will notice at one point we were trading 18,000 shares. So to stop it from going on and on and on and never getting back to a base position, though it does eventually, Larry Williams did say, you got to have either get back to base, or when it achieves a profit, when it makes up for all the losses over the setting and it makes a profit, then we start back at the base. So we did compensate for that by putting an input called money management method to stop on profit. If you set that to true, once our leveraging starts up and back, but gets to an actual profit from when it started, it will stop and go back to base position. It's a little more conservative approach, so this doesn't just go on forever. Okay, let's see what that does. System calculated, and here we go. Took a 5,000 and change system and turned it into 72,000. Still a substantial gain from a system with no money management. And what about the accuracy? Money management accuracy. Look at that, 86%. Basically, you still have the same accuracy, which increased substantially from no money management and made substantially more profits. Let's look at the equity line. Wow. How about that for an equity line? isn't that substantially better than with no money management? If there's any other input I can express or suggest to use, it would be this one that shows the true huge impact of money management and why every trader not using a money management configuration and strategy on its script is really leaving part of the equation out. It's like a stool you sit on. To sit on a stool, it requires 3 legs. One leg is your input of your script, one leg is the output of your script, and the third leg to make the chair sit upright is your money management. Most people sit on a stool with only 2 legs, and what happens? The stool cannot sit upright. With money management, it's the complete formula. Most of traders lose because they leave out that third leg on the stool. Look at this. Look at this graph. It speaks for itself. On to the next input.